Alright, how we doing, folks? Your bull Marcos on 205 numbers after the name. A little games beating action over here, man. I've been slipping, man. I've been busy with work and life and stuff, man. It's the summer. I'm enjoying it, you know what I'm saying? I'm still playing the video games, just haven't put on the work on the YouTube channel, man. But we back over here, man. Games beating episode, whatever number it says it is, man. I'm still pacing pretty good for the year, man. I think this Mega Man X bump coming up here is going to help out, even though, I don't know. I've heard the Mega Man X games are pretty hard. I've only played 1 and 2. Never got my hand on 3 because it's kind of rare, but either way. Owlboy, though, is what we're talking about over here in the Switch, man. So Owlboy, I believe, don't 100% quote me, but I believe it's one of those games made by like a dude. Made it on PC years ago, and now I got a Switch port. I'd consider getting it for like the Xbox and PS4, but I'm slowly starting, especially for a certain type of genre of games, like platformers, I'm really enjoy playing them on the Switch, man. I just play like a little bit before I go to bed here and there, and that's kind of what I've been doing lately. Owlboy fell into that. You know, I kind of looked at it and I was like, oh, I want to play this Xbox or not. You know, the only thing kind of keeping me tied to the Xbox is the achievements, but I'm not that crazy about that either. You know, I'm not really out here trying to get that like highest gamer score on earth. I kind of just let those things automatically. And if I do play a game that I like, I'll go for them. But that's kind of it. So Owlboy, kind of fell into that predicament, and I ended up just waiting for the Switch version. I actually got a physical copy. I even waited on that just because it was like a little bit cheaper and whatnot. I love it. I think it was pretty good. I'm probably gonna give it like a, if I had to like go and guess, like an 8 out of 10. No, I mean it's not, you know, perfect. The flying kind of mechanic and stuff to me weighed a little bit. I wasn't 100%, you know, even like the health and stuff like that, mechanics. I don't know. There was something to it that didn't fully grab me, and I wasn't fully immersed in it. But it looks amazing graphically. It plays smooth, although I'm just not the biggest fan of like the flying mechanic and the switching of characters and whatnot. I recognize that it's fine, like it's good. It's just not necessarily for me. So that's why I'm kind of gonna go maybe like a 7.8 8 out of 10. I would definitely recommend it if you're into platform or something to play on your Switch. Probably get through it maybe in like 10, 12 hours and whatnot. It's pretty solid.